Welcome to my video. More co-commentary with Christian.
Buenos dias.
It actually fits because YouTube and we're playing Spain.
Oh wait, that was actually that was politically correct. I feel so special.
Woo! He's playing Europa Universalis 4.
Yeah, this time I'm actually playing the game.
Yes, and I plan on getting it during
Christmas.
yes.
Christmas.
I was just playing some Empire Total War.
Says good things of you, my lord.
I don't think it's that bad of a game.
Munster wanted to ally.
Well, I say that and I don't play it.
Happily, my lord.
So I'm just gonna move my princess around. I'm gonna keep one princess near
Yes. Happily, my lord. Very well.
Lisbon,
I'm gonna look for wars to join.
Portugal, and then I'm gonna find someone to marry, and then I want to take out the Moors really badly.
Ready to trade.
Ooh, that's bad.
What is?
The Platinate or the Palatinate, however
The
you say
Platinate?
it. Platinate, I say it Palatinate or whatever.
Yes.
But they have -3 stability.
Wow, that's really bad for them.
Are there any?
Oh, jeez, that's not good at all.
Your will.
So,
Mark.
I remember that
Ready to trade.
it's only turn 6 though. I couldn't have done all that in 6 turns.
Yes.
All right, let's
Good
see.
night, my friends.
Something. The attacker is someone I don't know plus someone I don't know. I'm assuming they're in a Indian part of the world.
How recently was this place conquered? Can I
100
tell?
Years War. I could join the 100 Years War with France.
Yes.
Yes, my anaconda don't. Does your anaconda, Seth?
Please stop.
You, nobody heard it, but we were just singing that. Very poorly, but we were.
Yeah, but now I'm annoyed by it.
Because you started. Wait till the recording ends. Alright. Yes, man.
So,
Orders.
a bunch of stuff. Something happened to my save game, and so I've lost a lot of progress, I think.
Oh no.
Your Majesty. Mark.
Wait, Tuscany
We
and
continue to
Tuscany and Milan. That's
I
like
had to have, because I'm still upgrading those walls, and it's only turned 6, 7.
Every time I play Tuscany, I feel like, oh, I have to ally with Milan because they're the strongest power besides Austria in the nearby
Your
area.
Highness.
And
Very
it's
well.
like, it seems the AI does that too. 'Cause
Where's my dip? I don't. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a lot farther back than. Oh, I lost so much progress.
an alliance from Mantua?
That's really, really annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna get Europa Universalis for Christmas, and then we're gonna do some co-op Let's Plays, and I'll do some single-player Let's Plays.
Yes, the anaconda. I need to improve the tax. Give me money, or give me death. Give
Your
me
Majesty?
money, or give me death.
Happily, my lord. Very
Preferably
well.
money.
Come on, money, not the death part.
My lord.
Yeah, preferably not the
We
death
march
part.
no further today.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be bad for my health.
let's get a priest.
Is Bohemia
Ready
voted?
There
to
we go.
trade.
Bohemia is still the only one out that's not. Why would you back yourselves for
Ready to
Imperial
trade.
ruler? You don't
Trade
Bohemia?
resource worth 33. How much gold am I making?
I don't.
674. That's not much
Orders.
at all.
How old
I
is-
really should be making a lot more.
Hey Austria, hope your ruler dies soon.
Yay!
How old is he? He's age 31. It'd be a shame if he were to die. Oh, and he has a 0. Ooh.
Ooh,
If he dies now, he's gonna be in a regency.
I have a coal mine.
'Cause
So-
yeah,
Currently, my plan is to conquer the Moors and kick them out of Spain. eventually have a campaign as them, maybe. And then in that campaign, I'd kick out Spain from,
My lord.
actually, I probably should have stayed. Oh, no, this is less Catholic.
Hey Seth,
Oh, that's least Catholic. What?
As much as you may
I just had
I am
I don't know if it's a weird joke or not, but if I form the nation of the Holy Roman Empire, and then become Protestant,
Mm-hmm.
I really want to do that, but I don't. What did I choose for my ideas? Oh yeah, economic.
Desert Archers, Town Militia, and Desert Cav. Yeah.
I'm making
It's
7.13
my
ducats.
master.
Right.
It's kind of weird because they use the animation, like, they made the armor correct, like, kind of Muslim-looking armor, like, you know. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying not to be offensive, but
No, be offensive. That's what the internet's for.
like a typical Muslim armor during the time period.
So like a
not
shard on
offensive.
the head and like some basic armor covering shoulders and
Well,
legs.
it's hard to. Anyways, they use the animation that a like European,
An order.
like someone would do with European armor, cause they pretended like there was a visor on it when there wasn't.
Well, signor.
So
Yeah, they would have like the pointed helmets.
and the visor that goes over your
A very reasonable
eyes.
proposal. A
There
most
wasn't any on the
friendly
skin, like on the armor,
I was talking
but
about
he acted like there was.
I was talking about Muslim armor.
Oh, I was. No, in the game there aren't like little visors that go over your eyes, that cover your eyes.
Seth.
What?
What if I formed the Holy Roman Empire and became Muslim?
That would be one of the most interesting things
And the
ever.
rest of the world is just either Protestant or Catholic.
Wait, isn't that what Aruma tried to do? Or did he just try to become Holy Roman Empire?
He tried to do an Ottoman world conquest where he switched religions to Orthodox.
Hmm.
He
Ready to trade.
switched the Ottomans to Orthodox because
Ready
he
to
moved his
trade.
capital to Constantinople.
Yes.
And he's got the rebels
The rebels.
spawn there,
Yeah, and then
zealots. But
Yeah.
did he ever change back, or was he always Orthodox?
he was only Orthodox.
Oh,
Yes.
can you actually change back?
I think it has to be the
Happy
religion of your
Lord.
capital.
Royalty means its best, my lord.
So pretty much what I want to
Am
do is
I
I want to get
acting
one
super
Muslim
or
province,
a-
make sure that zealots rise up, siege out the entire country, and then make me Muslim.
And bam, Holy Roman Empire is Muslim.
Exactly. We'll just go into Ottoman territory there. It's problem solved.
Yes! Got the marriage.
With who?
I had one of my princesses just run around looking for a husband, potential husband, and I got one, and it was a 37% chance.
Orders.
I got him, and now he's my family member. And the thing is, he was like the only general in that one town, and now he's suddenly mine. It's great. So now I can take him and...
This is not possible, my lord.
Oh, I can't actually move, but it's not the enemy. Oh, I'll be able to move next turn.
An honor. Naturally,
Alright,
my lord.
do
I'm
I-
gonna take him and
This journey ends.
build watchtowers along the Pyrenees.
Alright, I do have. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Capture Valencia, which would be that. Yep. Is there enough
Your
happiness available?
Fabricate
Yes.
claim on
Yes,
Hinterpass.
there is.
March.
So march to Valencia.
No further to-
Jihad called for Baghdad,
This is where we shall
which
meet
is
the
controlled by rebels. Wow.
God!
A jihad called by Fakir. A jihad has been called against this settlement, meaning it will soon be under assault from the might of Islam's most powerful armies. All Muslims able to answer this call to arms are expected to do so with conviction. But a jihad was called for a province, for a city held by Seljuk rebels.
Hey Seth,
What?
God's sent.
do you remember my land force limit?
285 troops. Yeah, 3 province minor. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a mission that wants me to create a total army size of at least 75% of that.
Do it.
Your will.
I can't.
Move out.
You have cheats.
Yeah, but that would just...
That would kind of defeat the purpose of playing.
Yes,
But that's something that you would do.
it is. But shut up.
Drill square. What's this? Is give me.
How
Oh,
long
a bunch
till-
of stupid units.
Alright, I need to... ooh, okay. Is Reformed or Protestant?
Alright.
Muscovy! Hey, Muscovy!
Lost a lot of money, but I have mines now. War declared between Portugal and the Moors. Interesting.
Yes.
Muscovy, buddy!
Plain
Hey, how's it going?
Ah.
We
Is it time to take
should
the
have a
walls, my
royal
lord?
marriage.
I have a lot of cavalry in this army.
And
I
we
don't
should
like
offer an
it.
alignment. How have you accepted?
Hey. So Portugal's fighting the Moors, which I do not find acceptable. But whatever. I wanted to do it, but whatever, you know.
Alright, how long till I declare war on Poland is the
Yes,
question.
my lord.
Alright,
This
assault.
shall
But
be
before I assault, I'm gonna save it.
Oh yay, one base tax in
YouTube
Brandenburg.
Spain. Yeah, last time I saved was September 30th. It's October 10th.
Brandenburg's tax is...
Mailed Knights gonna be the most dangerous thing they have. The Henetes?
please don't say... Don't.
It's Jinetes. It would be Henetes, right? Henetes.
I don't want to try to say it at risk of pronouncing it wrong and saying something else.
Okay.
You know what I mean, Seth.
No, I actually don't.
Seth, think about it.
It's a Spanish word. Or
Alright, but what word does
Men,
Hinete
bring
sound
out
like?
with honor, glory, and most of all,
Do I have to spell it out for you?
yes.
How do you want me to spell it out for you and on what? So your viewers can't see it.
Skype. Because they can't see Skype. They can. I set what the OBS records. So if I tab out, no one can see it. Ew.
Now it all makes sense.
You spelled it wrong, but ew.
Shut up!
It makes
Ooh,
so much more
military
sense
access
now.
from Holstein. No.
Alright, shh, my general's got a speech. He's got to speech it.
I have brought you here to fight. I brought you here because you are hard-faced, brave soldiers and put fear into any enemy. I promise nothing save a hard struggle. Would you have me tell you anything else? I will not lie. No, not even a victory depended on that lie. These rebellious knaves and villains are not fit to breathe the same air as we honest men. They must all die before dawn comes again. This is a mercy, because they richly deserve the gallows for turning against their betters. I see the foe dare not fight us man to man like honest soldiers would, but must rely on a woman's stratagem of throwing things at us. Now lift up your banners and march away! To glory, good soldiers, and a bloody day!
Ah,
Yeah, let's do this, Seth.
did you actually hear the whole speech?
Yeah.
How was the volume?
It was bad at the beginning, but at the near the middle it went wow.
Because he started speaking a little louder, I would say. I would think.
Either that or you turned it up.
Oh yeah, I did turn it up. I'm stupid. So yeah, I'm playing as Spain. Woo! I got 3 cavalry for some reason and a siege. They're not gonna be useful until I break through.
Walls.
Yeah.
Cardinals take forever to die, and so do the HRE rulers. I'm like,
Alright, let's start this. So, first, I like the part when he says they're gonna use a woman's stratagem of throwing things at us. I think he says that because they have javelin men, which throw things at us.
Javelin.
Javelin. Come on, fire! You don't need to get that close, but at least they can't throw at you.
Yay, a cardinal finally died. Jeez.
You suck, javelin men, especially on seat. Oh, wait, no, now they're getting ready to throw. This is gonna be a massacre for my men. Because they're javelins. Man, they are throwing those javelins a long way. That distance is inhuman. You cannot throw a javelin that far. It's a couple hundred feet. You cannot throw a weighted javelin that far.
Sure you can. It's just really hard.
Yeah, these are some of the strongest men I've ever seen. If they can throw a javelin that far. And also, the new War Thunder X-Ray Death Cam has given me a new perspective on how far things happen. Like 0.57 miles is really far. Like really, really far away. And when you die, if you get killed from someone 0.57 miles away, you suddenly get a new appreciation for tank warfare. Because when you look through your the sniper sight, it doesn't look that far. But when you get killed and you see the death cam, you suddenly realize how far it really is.
Alright, but what about for people who don't care about tanks?
Well, then you're not going to be able to see it. Until ships come around, which I would think they'd have that. It makes sense. It doesn't make sense so much for aircraft, but for tanks and ships it makes sense.
I would love to see it for aircraft. Just like watch a bullet fly through your engine and just.
Oh yeah, that would be really nice, but it doesn't really fit. Actually, I feel like they should do that. But for now, it's only tanks, because tanks is really the only one that they've been thinking of for
Our
it.
siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins.
It would be really cool to see your plane be ripped apart in slow motion.
But I can just see a HO-229 behind a B-17. Shoot one burst, you watch the bullets, and you just watch the I'm sorry, I'm having a seizure. Wings rip off.
hmm
Why I'll say that.
But a cool thing that they do, the X-ray death cam, is they follow the shell. Like they get all close up and they have like a basically follow the shell. Follow the tank shell. Alright, I'm gonna get my archers to stop firing because my men are getting on the walls and then fall back.
Follow the
Tank shell. Follow the tank shell. For the KV-1 is on the ridge and he has just shot your tank. Follow the tank shell.
It's like I'm like, what is he gonna do for this part? Because I don't know.
Yeah, that was really hard to think of, and it
Wow.
didn't even make that much sense, but it was actually pretty good for the moment.
First name of one of my diplomats is named Adolf.
Adolf?
Yes.
Well, the name itself isn't that bad.
It's the last name that's bad.
No, well, people will of course associate it with Hitler, but the name it in its own right is not bad. It's just the reputation it's had and the last name that goes with it.
It's like Stalin.
Or no, it'd be Yosef. Is that how you pronounce it?
Joseph.
But I thought that was just the English pronunciation.
Joseph.
Alright, whatever.
Joseph.
Okay!
Jeez.
Oh, the Hinates are coming out.
Complex.
No, they're missile cavalry.
So half my army is cavalry.
Wow, that is not a good ratio. It should be more 70, somewhere closer to 75% infantry and 25% cavalry.
Okay. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well just line it all with infantry.
Yeah, that's what I do. I usually don't really get that many horse cavalry. Same in medieval or Total War games, except for this. I've got 4 units of cavalry, including my general, which is very strange for me. It's like very unorthodox, irregular. I don't know how to say it. Huh?
Right orthodox.
Unorthodox. You know, not normal. Out of the ordinary. There we go. Yeah, having this much cavalry is definitely out of the ordinary for me. Uh-oh. My spear militia are losing on the walls. Or town militia are losing to spear militia on the walls.
The old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom.
If you follow the drinking gore.
Follow.
I want to play that One War Thunder song, but I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I'm just gonna not do it.
It's copyrighted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it.
Song. Oh, it's so good.
I know!
Hey, the Hansa. Hi, you're in a war. Who are you in a war? Oh. You're in a war against the attacker in the Magdeburgian conquest of Anhalt.
I like the feel that Europa Universalis gives. Like it makes you feel like you're actually dealing with a nation. You know, with manpower and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like stuff like that makes you feel like it's a much grander scale than Crusader Kings 2.
But
or similar
it
games.
says that they are allied with Riga, Bremen, Lüneburg, Magdeburg, and Oldenburg. And because they're part of the HRE, Austria will protect them. And I can call allies, and Austria will join me.
Wow. I don't. No. Wait. In the new and one of the patches, people don't like. The AI doesn't like to switch their opinion of you. So right now they're friendly with you. So they don't really want above 100. They want above 100 opinion. They won't change their like position to you, like neutral, friendly, stuff like that.
You love me, Austria.
They won't change it over 100. So I'm
Give grace to God.
I'm 99% sure that you'll be able to do that, and they won't be able to do anything.
Crap, I can only improve it up to 129.
Well, that's enough.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Actually, I'd rather you shoot all these guys because there's so many more.
Hey, France, how's the 100 Years' War? You suck.
You suck.
I know you're my ally, but you suck.
Who won the 100 Years' War historically?
France.
Huh.
How do you not know that?
We have lost
I don't know. I
half of
felt
our
like
men.
it was France, but I wasn't certain.
First off, it's almost it's really hard to win the 100 Years' War as England, almost impossible.
Yeah.
Why would you think England even had a chance? No,
Well, they had at least in was it Crusader Kings 2? One of the mods I have. They had like half of England or half of France.
I wonder if the War of the Roses is gonna break out.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I really hope so. I would so build a bunch of transports just to invade England for that reason. I would declare war without a CB if that happened.
Wow.
That's how desperate I was.
Gotta put it on +6 speed or ×6 speed.
Here's the bad part where I have to wait for my manpower to come back.
Oh, don't you just hate that?
No. Oh, the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom if you... Ah, priest, start preaching.
If you preach.
Alright, Seth. So, I was playing as Tuscany.
Uh-huh.
An event came up to where, Pisa, a province, you know, the coastal province in Tuscany,
Uh-huh.
became Coptic.
Really?
Yes!
If you play Crusader Kings 2, that means Miaphysite.
I know.
I was talking to anyone who might play Crusader Kings 2.
Rumors talk about several priests who have been preaching a heresy which is clearly against one of our one true faith.
Well, it's not exactly a heresy. It's just a different, not nearly as well-known branch of Christianity.
Oh, shut up. The local populace seem to follow their words. This may become troublesome in the future. Ignore heresy, lose 5 prestige, gain 2 revolt risks in every province, local tax modifier goes down 33%, and manpower disappeared. What? Game? Please don't crash. Please tell me you didn't crash. Son of a...
Come on. Uh-oh.
My lord, Lord.
No!
Our
My general
is
died.
slain upon the battlefield.
I feel as though I've lost this battle.
At least it's not as bad as, like, as EU4 crashing.
That's horrible. I
Our
lost the
men
battle.
have fought long and are becoming tired.
And have also lost the battle.
Please tell me it's not EU4 crashing and it's just some other stupid thing. There is a Lord of the Rings mod, by the way, for EU4.
Really?
Okay, thank goodness.
Maybe we could play that.
Yes! I want to be Gondor! No, I want to be Mordor!
And I'll be Isengard. And together, we will rule!
Just remember, you can't just simply walk into my lands. You have to ask for military access.
One mustn't walk into Mordor willy-nilly.
No, one does not simply walk into Mordor. Duh.
I know!
It's just you have to ask for military access first.
Of course.
Then you can.
Of course,
Then you
or
can
else...
simply walk into Mordor.
And then you would take my Ordor.
No,
Yeah, that
not
was...
doing that again, Seth.
Our enemies have
Welcome
won
to
this
Mordor. May I
battle,
take
but
your
they have not
Ordor?
won this war.
Yes, I'd like a, what's on the menu?
Gondor heads? Heads of the men of Gondor?
any non-meat products?
Nope, this is Mordor.
Any, vegetarian-friendly food?
No. Well, I guess. I just need you to step into this room over here.
I'll take the German sausage, please.
Alright!
Goodbye, and then just flies away on the giant bird.
Yeah, totally. Alright. So, I think we're gonna end the video here. Because it's around 30 minutes now.
We have the most awkward conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like it's been 10 minutes, yet you say it's 30.
Yes, it's been... Well, our Skype call's been going on a little bit more, just slightly more than that, longer than that, but not by much.
Ready to train.
It's been going... This recording's been happening for 29 minutes. Alright, this is the end of the video. Please like, share, favorite, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever you think this video, my channel, and I deserve. Bye-bye. Say bye, Christian.
Bye-bye!
Woo!